to also acknowledge, although we'll do it in the long draft, the enormous contribution made by Council in these proceedings, and also the orderly way the Council, all the advocates and parties conducted themselves. They remained seated throughout the proceedings. That is the judgment of the court, a unanimous one. We shall issue a media summary to help the media summarize the case. I think that is all. Thank you very much for coming.
My Lady, Madam Chief Justice, and the learned judges of this court, again, I am requested by my colleagues to thank you most profusely for your labors into delivering this judgment, listening to all of us, and giving our nation this judgment so that we may move forward. Thank you, and God bless you.
It may please the court. It is not true that I asked the Attorney General Emeritus to talk on our behalf. Next time you should talk to me. Let me similarly, on behalf of the lawyers for the counsel for the first and second petitioner, thank the court, and it has been a journey, worthwhile journey, sitting through these proceedings, and we thank the court for your patience and for the delivery of this judgment within the time stipulated. We thank you.
Madam President, members of the court, I wish to request just a couple of minutes for the chairperson of the Law Society of Kenya to make a few remarks in appreciation of the work that the court and Kenyans have done on this exercise, if you allow. Thank you. I call upon Mr. Eric Theuri to come and make his remarks. It is also his birthday. I would have sung happy birthday for him.
My Lord, the Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya, the President of the Supreme Court, the Deputy Chief Justice, and all the Justices of the Supreme Court, I think it would only be fair that I make my remarks after counsel for the respondents, Senior Fred Ngatia, makes his remarks to the court.
Madam Chief Justice, thank you very much. It's so kind for the President to acknowledge that age goes before youth. Mine is to thank the court, to thank my learned friends for the effort we all expended. We thank this court for clarifying certain issues, and we look forward to a less corrosive 2027. Thank you very much.
Madam Chief Justice, Madam Deputy Chief Justice, it's so nice to have two madams at the same time, and members of the court. Since there are only men talking, I decided that I should become a woman and talk. It's becoming too much of a male affair in here. But on behalf of the, well, I think we were the third petitioner, I wish to thank you, and you've clarified the Regulation 87.4, which I was feeling very passionately about, that it was unconstitutional from what I've heard. But thank you very much for the time you spent, and we do apologize if at times we looked like hooligans. I mean, you have said we behaved well, but we didn't behave as well as we should have. But thank you very much for your time and for delivering this judgment.